Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Rob from Boozer's Backwoods Chronicles, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on the solar system. I'll go over it right quick. So I bought a new eco-worthy 51.2 volt 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery service rack, and right now what I'm doing is getting everything charged. I disconnected all these and checked the individual voltages, and these 6 cells are good, sitting pretty fully charged at 14.01 or 14.02 volts. So all these are close together. These are a little bit low, so I'm going to charge these individually and get them all hooked up and get everything top balanced before I connect everything up. So right now I'm powering everything through my Delta Pro 3 while I work on getting the batteries all set up and everything. So I do have the 40 amp hour battery hooked up and charging, but it's from solar, but it's also being charged from this 48 volt cable, and this inverter is also a charger, and they're both charging at the same time. So I have the charger. Looks like it's charging at about 30 amps. And the solar looks like it's charging at a little over 4 amps. So hopefully we'll get this big boy charged up pretty soon. I also got a charger for the individual 12 volt. This is a 12 volt lithium iron phosphate charger, and I'm trying to top balance these guys. So I've got the all of them are equal in voltage except for these two. We're a little bit low, so we're top balancing them right now. So my goal is to get all eight of these batteries at the same voltage, and then I will connect them back up and have them parallel. But I got a lot of work to do first. I'm going to install some bus bars, and I got to redo these racks a little bit to make room for the 48 volt battery. But I basically plan on having these 3 banks of 48 volts connected in parallel, and we'll see how that goes. But like I said, before I do that, I need to get everybody top balanced. So I ended up, instead of putting the rack mountable on a rack, I ended up just getting it off the floor a little bit, just in case there's a little bit of water or something on the floor here. But here is my eco-worthy 100 amp hour 51.2 volt lithium iron phosphate battery. It's connected into these bus bars here, as are the other set of batteries. So I added some bus bars. Got the charger hooked to the bus bars as well too now, and everything's working great. Also installed this DC to ZC converter. My system's 48 volts and I needed 12 volts, so this basically steps down the 48 volts down to 12 volts so that my solar trackers can use it. The only thing using the 12 volts is the power for the trackers, and they're working just fine now. Also added some receptacles here. This is all low current stuff. I've got 2 routers plugged into it. Also got my Wi-Fi hub for my water timer. I went ahead and mounted it outside because I'm not getting signal in here. All of this radiant barrier plus the steel building itself, this whole building acts like a Faraday cage almost, and it's pretty hard for any RF signal to get out. So I had to install a mesh router and also move my Wi-Fi hub for my rain timer outside. Also managed to clear this out a little bit. This was a giant pile of debris. I separated logs as best I could and pushed it all back and leveled it out. Filled a ditch that wasn't really a very good ditch anyway. And now I've basically extended my yard, I guess you might say. So anyhow, this took probably about 8 hours total to do with my tractor, using a combination of a root rake, the loader bucket, and the box blade.
Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notifications of all the new videos.